URI right now, 0004. You guys started having a pop right over here and got up to 0006. And I said right here, I said a break of 0006 would put this one on technical analysis alert. Unfortunately, you could not get that close above that 0006. And most importantly, with this gap down here between the 0004 and 0005 came down, and look at that gap down again with these gaps. You guys know how I am. Check out that YouTube video, penny stock gap ups. Don't do this. You'll understand what happens here. You guys had that gap right here, and it followed in over here on the 10th, came back down and filled it. Boom, right back down, trying to get that bounce off here. Going to need that volume to pick up to push you guys past that 0004. Again, that resistance level now is going to move down to that 0004. And that is exactly where the 10, 20, and 30 day, all of them, all three of them are right there at that, trying to get through it. The volume, 550,000 shares compared to the volume that we seen over here on the 7th, which was 14 million. So watch for that volume to pick up. You will need to get a close above that 0004 in volume to pick up for this one to start moving again, in my opinion. The good thing, though, I will say, is that with volume, and I've said it before, with volume could really send this thing up really a lot higher off of where it's at. I mean, you guys had collectively between the two, 3.5 and 4 million, so under 20 million shares brought this thing from 0002 up to 0008. Imagine that. I mean, we've seen it with 1 billion shares to get up there. 20 million shares move this thing. So again, you're going to need that volume to continue to pick up and a close above the 0004 to get above the moving averages.
All right, so with this one right here, I mean, I'm limited on the information that I can pull up on it because it hasn't filed in a while. It's weird. Their last press release was on August 19th, 2015, and it was Auri Incorporated retires 500 million shares. And then let's see. See, it says Auri Incorporated, the company and its affiliate shareholders agreed to retire 500 million shares. The certificates are being sent to the home office for the purpose of having the transfer agent retire them. So that was that. And then it says, currently, since the shares have been held for over 12 months, they are eligible to become free trading shares. In order to achieve a more manageable OS and the float, the company and its insiders agreed to retire these shares, although these shares were already under a multi-year lockup agreement. We felt that it would create much more better shareholder value and a greater vote of confidence among the shareholders if the OS was drastically decreased, said Mr. Tassin, CFO of Auri Incorporated. So, I mean, that's basically right around when they stopped filing and everything else. So, I'm not sure. About the company, it says the company was formed by a group of investors whose talents and interests were based in production, content development, audiovisual presentations, intellectual properties development, and acquisitions, as well as oil and gas and real estate investments. The management is based around seasoned corporate officers, directors, and consultants who are experienced in management and merger acquisitions of multi-million-dollar companies. The company's plan and concept was developed and based around a plan of acquiring and developing high-end art and reproductions, focusing Auri Incorporated to become a publisher and licensor, then retaining the duplication of reproduction rights on an exclusive basis. All right, so I mean that's pretty much that. It's right now they got the stop sign with pink no information, so it really comes down to going on with them. They're gonna start giving us information on them. All right, so if you have an opinion on the company, just go right over to that AURI board on Investors Hangout and share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily.
All right, for all that information that Joe's just talking about right here, this is what you're looking at actually right now on the recent news. You guys have the filings. The recent news is pretty cool. You can go there and hit the button and just pop up all the news right there for you. You can share it all up here, print it, copy it, and actually even zoom in a little bit if you need to. All that's completely free on Investors Hangout. AURI 0004 will need volume and a close above 0004 to turn this bullish again, in my opinion. Resistance at 0005 and 8. At 0004. So hopefully that right there will give you a head start on your research. AURI, if you follow this one, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, we would appreciate it very much. To stay updated with this hot stock and all the other ones, get out there, share this video with all other investors on different social networks, stock message boards, and stock forums. The more you share it, the more it's requested, the more we cover it. And don't forget, to join us on our next live show. InvestorsHangout.com/live.